I believe that the LA Rams are going to get better. I know that the 49ers will get better because their defense is still unbelievable, even though the Chiefs took them to the woodshed this weekend. Tampa Bay, you can't count out Tom, and you can't count out Green Bay, even though they're playing bad right now. So those teams are very, very dangerous. At the top of the NFC are NFC East teams. And does it look like it's going through the NFC East? As of right now, your question or I believe that the answer is yes. I don't believe that there's a team in NFC that can hang with the Eagles as of today. Now, teams are going to get better. The 49ers will get better. And I believe that they'll be one of those teams that nobody wants to play as the playoffs gets going, because you give a guy like Kyle Shanahan a lot of time and DeMeco Ryans' defense, they're going to get better as the season progresses. And they're built to play in postseason just because how much they can run the football and how good their defense is when the weather is bad and you can't throw 4 million yards, right? Because the ball doesn't carry the same. Yeah. And your hands are, and the ball is a brick and your hands are cold. Like, they're built to win football games. So I think the Eagles are the class, but I think that there are other teams that are right there. So, but yes, the NFC East is in the driver's seat.
And I'm gonna add, and the other part to that I want to add is that this is very, very similar to when we played, where the NFC East top to bottom was everybody was good, everybody was winning. And what I remember mostly was in those division games, we ended up basically beating each other to death. Like there would be so many injuries coming out of each one of those NFC East games that it got to the point where you get to the playoffs, but you're limping into the playoffs. So I do agree the NFC East right now is the top right now, but also, you're hoping that everybody's so good and so physical that you're hoping that it doesn't end up being an issue where you do make it to the playoffs, but now you're beat up and you're one and done in the playoffs. So